Welcome back to Inspiration Monday. And we are somewhere in South B. We've come to visit one of our favorite fans, Murugi. She's going to cook for us a delicious meal. I don't know what to say, but you know what? I can see her actually in the kitchen. Murugi! Murugi, kuja. Wacha kujificha huko. Come out. Come out. I want to ask something about your landscaping. Come here. That's Murugi. She wrote to us, just like every other person. She's written to us. We've come to visit her. And it's not a surprise, but she's going to surprise me with her dish. So, Murugi, before we even go there, what's this? I see stones.
These are not stones, they're marbles.
Stones, marbles. Ni mawe tu, in Swahili?
Ile nini mawe ya white.
Mawe ya white. Naita marbles.
Any marbles.
Okay, so so that means there's no grass in this house. It's only marbles.
Kuna nyasi huko.
Yeah, lakini hapa?
Hapa hakuna nyasi.
So this is part of your landscaping. Yes. Actually, it's a beautiful house. I like this.
Thank you.
I like the Maasai blanket over there. Yes. One of these days we should do something more than cooking and come and see. Yeah. You seem to be an expert in everything. I hope your food will also be into that creativity into your cooking.
Nikikupikia utatoka hapa.
What are we cooking today?
We are making chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Yes.
Hiyo ni ya kienyeji tena.
Yeah.
You are putting some kienyeji touch.
Yeah.
Tuchukue huko ndani. Without wasting our time, guys, let's go inside. Let's see what's. Tuoneshe hiyo ni kitu gani.
Karibu sana. You're welcome.
You know we knock normally. Hodi.
Sasa unabisha na mwenyewe ndio anakuambia karibu.
Totally forget about that.
Fujo.
Okay, I still have to knock. Now, what is this here? This home is built on love and shenanigans.
Yes.
Who are these shenanigans?
Shenanigans is my clan.
It's called shenanigans?
Yes.
So is that the 50th? Is this the 50th tribe in Kenya?
It could be.
It could be the 50th
yes.
tribe. Okay, so Kenyans, we've got a new tribe that's called shenanigans. And these are the shenanigans. Now.
These are my shenanigans.
Okay.
Full of love.
Oh, full of love.
Yes.
I can see it's so sweet. Nice. All right, let's get into the kitchen.
Karibu
and
jikoni.
Do some business. Forget about the shenanigans.
So,
that's 50th tribe in Kenya.
Yes.
Let's go in.
Karibu jikoni. Aya karibu.
Asante sana.
Kitchen. Hey.
What's this?
This is what...
Gichu's men. Who's Gichu?
My shenanigans.
Okay, so now it's shenanigans, Gichu. Okay. These tribes are becoming too many now. Okay. So we had a shenanigan, 50th tribe, 51st tribe,
sasa zingine ni unaongeza sasa.
Okay, these are sub-tribes then.
Unaweza sema ni sub-tribe.
Okay, sub-tribe Gichu. So what's going on with Gichu today?
This is our menu, our daily menu. I do it for 2 weeks.
You are serious, Mama?
See, planning.
You do a menu for 2 weeks?
Yes, you plan ahead. Ama utaachwa umekwa mataa. Ushasikia hiyo kuachwa kwa mataa?
Mataa gani? Traffic jam?
Tu hivyo tu.
Kwa traffic jam?
Hata ile taa yenye inawaka. Unaona hata kwa gari ile ya
unaachwa kwa mataa?
Unabakia kwa mataa.
Okay.
It's easier when you shop for like 2 or 3 weeks in advance.
Exactly.
Like the veggies and stuff. So it makes it easier, and then when you shop in bulk...
You're not running like these other crazy people every 5 minutes to the shopkeeper. I need onion, nikirudi kitunguu.
Perfect.
Nikirudi, onion kitunguu ni kitu moja. Garlic, you know, pilipili.
Yes,
you know, I hate those people.
I also don't like that thing of I'm seated and I'm thinking, what am I going to cook for dinner? What am I? Because if I know today is Tuesday, we're doing spaghetti and mincemeat. So if I have mincemeat, I could decide instead of mincemeat, let me do meatballs. But I have everything with me here.
This house is serious. Anza kazi, wacha kelele hapa.
Tuende basi.
Hebu nionyeshe sasa kama naweza kupika. Okay. Command. Osha mkono Abdalla as usual. No problem. Okay.
Chicken pot pie. Leftover chicken, assorted vegetables, onions, cream, salt, oregano, pepper, butter, flour, stock, oil.
You told me that you are cooking
chicken pot pie.
Chicken pot pie.
Yes.
Okay.
So now...
And I can see you've got your beautiful ingredients here.
Yes.
Viewers have already seen the ingredients. We've got the list on the... don't worry, on the screen, we'll show them the screen.
Na mko ahead.
This is KTN, but... So, what's so special about chicken pot pie today?
What's special about my chicken pot pie is that it's made from leftover chicken, so nothing goes to waste.
That means there were no guests last night or something?
Walikuja wakakula wakashiba wakaacha.
Okay. Mukikula mpaka mkashiba mkaacha, usitupe hiyo. Utatumia the next day. And she's very, very creative in using it. That's very good.
Yeah.
So it's cost-cutting measures?
Not cost-cutting, is reducing wastage.
Okay, reducing wastage. I call it cost-cutting. Okay. Tuanze. So, okay. So you've got your onions, you've got your very colorful vegetables.
Yeah, my mixed veg.
You've got your chicken. You've got your cream, okay.
Salt, pepper, oregano. This some butter, we're going to use it for the dough later, and flour for rolling out.
Okay, so where do we start with now?
This some stock over there. So where we start from...
So you use the bones to make the stock also?
Yes, the bones, because it was roast chicken.
Very
so
interesting.
when you remove the nyama from
those
the bones...
people who eat bones as if they are dogs, don't do that. Keep the bones aside, boil them, and you get a very, very nice stock.
Yes. So now where we are going to start, we need to put this all together into one semblance of a meal. So how we are going to do it, we fry this.
Okay.
So ndio hii pani yangu, and we are going to have it with some...
Wow, spinach.
Spinach, yeah, creamed spinach.
Cool.
You cream some spinach.
That's a healthy dish.
Yes.
I was just going to think about what am I going to have this with.
Creamed spinach.
You're already enticing me with your flavors.
Yes. Okay,
so spinach, I'm getting a chicken pot pie today.
Yep.
Fantastic, looking forward to it. So, now comes the side dishes.
Yes.
And you said that you're going to we are going with the spinach?
Yes, we are doing grilled spinach, creamed spinach.
Everything. So, you left your job.
Yes, I did.
What were you doing before?
I'm an IT, I'm trained IT.
You're a geek?
Yes, I'm a geek, you could say that.
Okay, because people in IT are geeks.
Yes, I'm a geek.
But you're a good geek. Okay, there you go.
I'm a geek.
So you left your job as a geek and came in to cook.
Yes, I can say I fell into this.
Okay, uliteleza. You know to fail, uliteleza ukaingia kwa upishi.
Niliteleza nikaingia kwa upishi as a career or as something to do. Because when I was leaving my job, I was leaving to concentrate on my family. And then I started cooking, and I could have all this time to cook for people. And then people started propositioning me to cook for them.
Wow, so it's become a full-time business now.
Yes, so I make meals for people on like a weekly basis. I have like what I do is on a weekly basis with my client. Tunasikizana. Ukipenda menu yangu, hiyo ndio unachukua. Whatever we are having this week, you take it. If you want changes, we agree on it. And then I make for you meals for a whole week. These ones are ready. So
now, what about if people want to get hold of you? I can see you've got tomatoes. Can we use the tomatoes also?
Yes, we can use tomatoes. We're going to chop them.
So if somebody wants to get hold of you and they want to order, now that you said you plan for them, you know?
Yes.
Oti wants to order.
Tunatengeneza
the cameraman. The one who's serving on your food before it even comes out.
You won't be disappointed.
Yeah, you won't be disappointed. So. I wish you could take we could take a shot of him tasting your food today.
We'll try.
We'll try. We'll see how we can do that. But yeah, so Oti wants to order omena. Oti nini? Omena. Anasema, omena. Yeah, he wants omena and he wants ugali and everything. How does Oti get hold of you? Give him your contacts.
Oti
atanipigia namba. Hapo kwenye nini?
Oti atanipigia namba. Atanipigia simu. Sasa unaona nichanganya. Oti atanipigia simu ama niandikie email and then we'll work on a meal plan. Simu yangu ni 0713 070 431. Ama email murugi@mbaruk.com.
Okay. Oti umesikia hiyo? Kazi ndogo.
Unipigia, uniandikie email, we'll create a meal plan. Afu tutaendelea from there.
All right, that's good.
So, I'm sure this one is going to have that. The small.
And you can actually tell, but you just have the searing sound.
Yes.
So that tells you.
So unaona, that's why you're here to tell me searing sound.
Mimi nilikuwa
nataka kusema charra.
Oh, charra. Okay. In this house it's called charra, but in the kitchen we call it searing sound. Okay.
Sasa juu unanienjoy sana, nisaidie na mwiko hapo nyuma yako.
Which one? You have a variety.
So once I just sweat them, they change color a little bit. I add the veggies, I mix everything in, so that when you're eating, you'll still see, you can see there's some onions as part of the veg.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, so try to toss it without a spoon.
Without the spoon?
Hey, try it. Show us your skills. There you go, you see? You can do it.
I can.
That's a comfort level.
Yes.
There you go. Now you're a real chef.
Sasa si unipe kofia yako basi.
Kofia sina naonesha kipara yangu.
Landing street.
Yeah, landing. Okay, actually you're calling it a landing street. Yes, I don't know if that's a compliment.
It is.
So next.
Next. We add a little bit of oregano.
Oregano, okay.
Yes.
Why oregano? Can you use something else? Can you use rosemary? Oh, yours is a preference, is oregano.
Yes, I prefer, right now I'm preferring the oregano because when I was roasting the chicken, I had marinated it with the other herbs.
Okay.
So it still has the fresh rosemary.
But if I was cooking it from raw chicken, then I could use...
Yes, you can use all the herbs that you want.
Okay.
Again, it's as per preference.
Okay.
This is black pepper.
Okay, that's good. And also, I guess, remember, your chicken also has pepper and salt, eh?
Yes, it has pepper and salt.
So don't go too much on that.
On either, yeah. You have to... Itu ni ya kitunguu na hizo zingine.
Okay. I can see some of the kutungus zimeshaanza kuwa brown.
Kuwa brown.
So you want your veg now?
Yes, I would like
there
my
you go,
veg.
chef. Go ahead.
So are you my sous chef now?
I'm just a helper in the kitchen, and I've come to taste the food. Usually if you watch our shows, you'll notice that there's somebody who eats a lot called Brian. I'm trying to take over Brian's position, though I can't. He eats 3 meals in one show.
Oh no!
I can only eat a portion of what he eats. Remember that the chicken is also already cooked.
Yes.
So you just want to mix it with the vegetables. You don't want to overcook it.
It's not to cook it any further. Okay. It's just for mixing and blending them in.
Okay. Sawa chef, mimi ni helper leo, naeka hapo.
You're doing such a good
job. The good thing about it is as you cook, always try to make sure you clear so that you have space and your kitchen remains free of accidents. You know, these are hazards. Eh? When you leave things around, it's not advisable in the kitchen.
You can easily run into things, drop things, step on them.
Okay.
So this is cream.
Okay.
You can either use cooking cream.
Okay.
Or you can harvest cream from boiled milk and then you whip it nicely and you add it here.
You're very, very creative. You know, and I'll ask you some of these questions, but first of all, I want to see how that thing comes up. Because you're always giving an alternative. You're saying if you don't have cream, you can harvest cream from boiled milk.
Yeah.
So those are all things that people need to know. So, again,
yes,
you don't want to overcook it.
No, hii tu tunaziunganisha tu. Wasikizane, wajuane, alafu tuni.
Okay, that looks nice and it's ready mixed.
Yes, it's nice and it's actually ready.
So now
it's
we
good to
keep
go.
It aside to cool down.
So this one we put it aside.
Okay.
We'll put it there. We'll leave it there to cool.
Did you make this or did you buy this?
I made it. This is puff pastry.
This is homemade.
Yes.
Right from the scratch.
Yes.
Good. I'll try. Today, I'm going to critique you all the way. Twende.
Hiya.
So how come you have the top and the bottom?
I have a small one.
Okay.
For the top part.
Okay.
I usually like dividing so that
you don't run out.
Okay. I don't run out.
Okay. Okay.
So
show me how it's done and I can give you a hand.
Okay. It's been chilling in the fridge for some time.
Okay. And this is what, puff dough? Or?
Yeah, it's puff pastry.
Okay. Now the important thing about puff pastry is that it uses a lot of butter.
Yes.
And every now and then when you do them in layers, you have to make sure that you keep them in the fridge to cool down.
Yeah, these layers.
Exactly. Let me show it. You see these layers? They've all got flour, butter. Now, in order to do it well, it needs to cool in the fridge every now and then. So it's a very, very difficult dough to handle. You cannot use it when it's warm, so it has to be chilled. And I can see that to the touch it's chilled. Good job. Very professional.
Bas.
Yeah.
So now we're going to roll out and then we're going to lay it on our tin.
And when you want me to help, anza kwanza.
Ini.
Sasa you want me to help hata hujaanza?
Hapana, hata sijakwambia ni nini.
Okay, endelea. I can see you looking at me ati kuja usaidie.
Sinafikiria what you're going to do to help.
Naomba serikali isaidie. Ndio nyinyi watu wenu. Naomba serikali isaidie. Okay.
Sasa hapa tu nitaomba Abdalla asaidie.
Ati umeshachoka?
Sijachoka.
Okay. Haya.
So
You want me to roll?
what we are aiming at,
Yeah.
we are aiming at this.
Okay.
This is what we are going to use.
Okay.
This is our pan.
So
for
this
today.
is our pan. So
That's
what
our
we need to
tin.
do is we need to create something that will cover all the way to the sides.
Yes, yes.
Sawa. Haya, wacha mimi niingie hapa.
Aha.
Kuja huku mama. Naomba serikali isaidie. Unaona? You see how fast you can do it?
Yeah, and you work out.
Hata
Biceps.
usizungumze, there are so many people who didn't know that. Now they know. Okay? So every time try to turn it so
Turn
that you
it.
get all the angles. I think we are almost there. All right. Now,
We are there.
we are there.
So now,
you are confident?
Yes, I
Okay.
know. I'm sure.
You are sure? Okay.
Yes. So now, what we are going to do, we're going to put some butter
Butter
onto
on
the...
it? Okay. Can I?
Yes, please.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't put too much, eh?
Yeah.
Because if you put too much, actually, first of all, let's tell the viewers why you put butter.
You put butter so that once it's ready, you can easily turn
Flip
it out.
it, yeah. So that it doesn't stick.
It doesn't stick.
And nowadays, a good thing, I've just noticed you've got those pans that you can remove easily.
Yes.
The
ones
old pans, you couldn't remove the bottom. So now you just have to push and there it goes.
Yeah.
So, okay. And then after you've put butter, do you use flour also
Yes,
inside?
you can dust it with some flour.
Okay. Kidogo too.
Shake
Okay.
it, shake it, shake it.
Shake it. Don't put too much flour. Okay. All right.
Finya hapo chini hivyo.
Nifinye hapo chini. Okay.
Ikae chini.
Ikae chini. Haya mwalimu, chef.
We are done. I
We are
think
done,
that's
chef.
good.
Okay.
So now, once we have that,
Okay. And that excess flour, you can take it off. There you go.
so our pan is ready.
Okay.
And then you take the flour nicely, put it inside,
Okay. You
and
see,
then make
it's
it
fitting
sit.
in there.
Make it sit inside.
Did you do geometry in school? Because
Yes, of course. Everyone did geometry.
What do you mean, everyone?
Everyone did mathematics, didn't we all?
Hata wale walipata E?
Hata hao wenye walipata enough.
Okay. Oh, inaitwa enough.
Eh.
Okay. Hata wale walipata enough walifanya. So this is, you see, cooking. That's what I tell people. Sometimes people think that you don't need to know about mathematics and everything if you want to be a chef. Believe me, there's a scientific approach to everything.
Yes.
We talked about the fact that the butter has got to be cold in
Yes.
order to do it properly.
To do it
We
properly,
talked
yeah.
about the way you have to make sure that the circumference of the pie dough
Yes.
is correct so that you can cover it properly.
Yeah.
So this is mathematics.
Yes.
We are bright.
So now we go back and get our already cooled chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's already cooled now.
okay.
And then now we pour it in. Kila kitu.
Wow, that looks so yummy.
Pour it in.
It looks so yummy.
Usiache kitu.
Yeah.
Eh,
No,
mende-
no wasting, no wasting.
No wasting.
Yeah.
Cost cutting.
Okay.
Economy ni mbaya.
Chef, unajua nini? Mimi mpaka nionje.
Onja, tuambie. Chumvi imetosha?
Inatosha, hata tutafikia hapo.
Basi.
Okay. Can I
There
have
you go.
the towel, please?
Yes, you can have the towel. Hey.
You are lucky Shaniko is not here. Unamjua socialist wetu?
Namjua?
Shaniko.
Eh.
Yeah, okay. Yule kwa Feel Good Fridays.
Eh.
Okay, huyo ndio huyo.
Ndio huyo sasa.
She's a total socialist. Huyo
Kabisa.
chakula yake mpaka iwe as beautiful as her.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I like her already.
Okay, there you go. I've seen you've got the hang of it. So, okay, Murugi, tell me something as we cook this.
Yes.
What do you do for a living? Do you just cook?
Yes. I
What do you mean,
cook.
yes?
I don't just cook like all day.
Yeah.
But what I do is I cook and I train people how to cook.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we are talking. Now we are coming to serious matters. You train people how to cook.
Yes.
How did you get into cooking? First of all, let's start before you come to the training bit. How did you get to the cooking part? Who taught you?
It's self-taught, but it's a passion that I got from my mom.
Multitask.
Oh, hey.
Unajua wanawake, you are known to be multitasking.
Yes, we do that.
Mwanamume ndio anasimama,
But you seem so
alafu anakuambia,
interesting.
but ninavyokuambia, sasa wewe, I seem to be very interesting in my topics.
Yes, you seem
Okay.
to be. So, before I go on,
Okay.
so this, we've covered everything.
Okay.
I've unafinya to make it compact.
Okay.
Imeingia ndani.
Okay.
So now we have excess,
Okay.
the dough.
Yeah.
So you just come and trim round like this.
Okay.
So as I trim, so how I started cooking is I like cooking from Kitambo, from a long time ago.
Uh-huh.
My mom is a very good cook.
Okay, mom, kudos.
So, and then she likes experimenting. So that's where I got my cooking bag from. So I've always liked experimenting and all that.
Okay.
So a few years back, I quit my job. And then I decided.
You quit your job?
Yes, I did.
In order to cook?
Initially, it wasn't. I just quit my job so that I can get back to to concentrate on my kids and my family.
Fantastic.
And then I realized I like cooking. I can actually do this.
I know you want to
make
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to make the design?
You go ahead with the design.
Yeah, so.
Let me see what design you want to make.
So design, by the way, you can be as creative as you want.
Okay.
All these are your tools for making a design. You can either fork it like this.
Which is,
this is the easiest.
Yeah.
It's the easiest, but as you're doing, you're sealing, and you're still making
a design. Okay.
You're making a design.
Okay.
So you can either do that, or you can use this other end and make those big, like that.
That is for the lazy people.
For the lazy people. Yeah. So depending na vile unataka.
Or you can make both.
This normally you use egg wash.
Egg wash.
But in my house we have egg allergies. So
and why do we tia hii urembo? What does it add?
The milk, it adds the gloss shine on top. Ni powder.
Okay, ni powder.
Ni powder.
Okay.
Alafu ina reduce ile kuungua haraka.
Okay.
Haitaungua haraka.
That's very good.
Yeah.
So now looks like our job is done.
Our job is done here.
So the only thing we need to do is
we are going down
to cool it down.
We'll cool it now for like maybe half an hour.
Okay.
Because you see we've disturbed the dough.
Okay.
So the butter is warming up.
Okay.
So we cool it maybe half an hour.
Okay.
And then we stick it in the oven.
So okay, it's already cooled down.
Oh yeah.
Let me
the
place
oven
it
is
in the
preheated. So
yeah. Okay. It's very important to make sure that it's preheated.
Yes.
Okay. So how long?
30 minutes because it's cooked, so we are just cooking the dough.
30 minutes.
30 minutes, so first 10-15 minutes at 200,
and
then reduce the remaining minutes reduce to 180.
Okay, so that it gets to the crispness.
Yeah, we want to crisp the crust, the top, brown it nicely, and then reduce the heat.
Good.
180.
Okay.
And then.
All right.
Yeah.
When it came out, you let it rest a little bit here.
Yes.
So that, because when you break it immediately, all the juices will come out.
Yes.
So you don't want to do that. You let it rest a bit. Okay?
You let it rest, and then when it's a bit warm, maybe 10-15 minutes should be enough.
So, give me a small portion only. Me and Angonia, I don't want any more stories now. Now it's time to start eating.
It's eating time.
Yeah.
You see how the layers even
watch a story, mimi nataka kula.
Utaki
you are trying to tell me all the layers nini?
Hey.
Layers wacha ingie kwa tumbo tuone hiyo layer.
Si tumesema tu sahi an educated person unajua.
Now, before you even put anything on, remove it,
Ndio hiyo.
Okay. So show it to the viewers, please. So now you can talk about your layers.
So now you see it has the layers. There's that layer.
That layer.
You can see layers vizuri ya pie. And then your veggies inside, they're all together because you compacted them nicely.
I want to onja. Next, what are you giving me with?
Nikuwekea spinach.
Okay. Kidogo tu. That's much better.
Yes. Alafu na kama maua kako hapo.
Hiyo maua sineke kula wewe. Patia
maua ni yangu, acha basi
nikuwekee. Patia cameraman ga aonje na yeye pia.
Ndio hiyo.
Mimi I want to see your plates.
There
guys.
You go.
Simple, colorful, as we said. So now it's time to roll the drum. Roll the drum, monsieur. There you go. Something like that. Okay. No more.
You like it?
It's good. This is good. Look at all those vegetables in there. You see the onions. You see the onions. You see, I see greens. I see. Oh, I don't need to talk. It's perfect. It's perfect. And you can do this in the morning, put it in the fridge.
Yes.
And then come and cook it later.
Yes, you can.
Like when you said let it rest, you can rest it for the whole day.
Yeah, you can rest it all day.
Guys, kula kwa macho. Mnaonja. Very, very tasty. Hug. As I said, you know what? You outdid yourself. You've got talent.
Thank you.
Use that talent, and the same way that you talk to us when you are teaching your kids, your students, you say that you normally teach people how to cook.
Yes, I do.
Use the same charm. Use the same charm, and make sure that you put it the same. Okay. You know what, viewers? I can't say much. I want to continue eating. All you need to do is, if you want us to visit you, just write to us at lifestyle@standardmedia.co.ke, and we'll visit you wherever you are. You out of the feature, we'll come. Even if you cook behind a rock, we'll come there and visit you. Till next time, see you. But don't forget, tomorrow is Artistic Tuesday. Kwaherini. Tuonje, mimi naendelea kukula tu. Sitaki hata stories.